All right, let's see here. Now, I said that, you know, if I had this reference piece, I could match the angles back up and stuff like that. I don't remember exactly what the angle is, otherwise I could probably dial it in down here, which I could do, which I probably should do, but let's see if we can get this thing fairly close. I'm just going to put it up against the side there. Down a little bit more. It's got to come out and in some more. Okay, so let's see here. Down some more. Okay. Height-wise, I think I got it pretty close, okay? So now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to back it out a little bit. I'm going to push that into the angle so the back holds there. And then as I walk it in, I'm just kind of holding it. I can, let's make sure that's down good. I can watch it. Oh, let's raise it up a bit. There we go. Okay, yeah, so give it a little twist there to get that in there. Oh, wrong size. Let's snug that down. Okay, now this is just for a setup. I'm going to put the other piece in to actually make a cut. So, might just be easier to, that's pretty damn close. Alright, we're going to call that good. And tighten this up. That says we're at 22.5 degrees. I'll have to check it when it's done and see. So we'll back this off. We'll put the other pipe in and make a cut. Okay, got the other pipe in here a little bit. Now I want to make sure that I overhang the edge of the jaw here, so that if I have to feed this in or out a bit, that I'm nowhere near hitting the jaw with the cutter. So, but I don't want it sticking so far out, end up with a lot of flex and chatter and stuff like that. So I want to keep it kind of close. This is good enough. Let's go ahead and snug these down. All right. Let's get an eyeball on it. I think. Oh man. Let's run it in just a bit more. I was really thin to win last time. It didn't quite get where I wanted it. So let me get in the way of the thing. Let's fire it up. I got. See if I like that RPM. That's okay. That might be a little slow. I don't think we need to go quite that slow. Let's double it. Yeah, let's call that good. I'm going to put it on the finest feed possible and see how it cuts there. That's going to feed really slow. Wow. I'm thinking a little bit faster. Let's see here. Of course, how fast it feeds in is still relative to the RPM, so it doesn't make it take any bigger of a chip. It just takes the chips faster. obviously don't have an angle on that, but let's see if we can do it with a camera. That looks pretty sweet, huh? Yeah, it looks like I got it pretty darn centered top to bottom. There's a better way to get that centered. I may figure that out later and put a line on the edge here, you know, on the outside edge, so I can just, you know, scribe a line there, a mark, and then I can just come back to it later. So, you know, the same way I've got an index mark down here that I can line up for degrees. If I put an index mark here, that'll tell me exactly when this thing is centered for my pipe. That way, if I use it for something else, I can come back and just line that up and cut this 1 1/8 inch, 1/4, whatever it is, pipe again without any problem. So I'm gonna mate it up to the 2 inch and see how it fits. I just wanted to show how nice this fit. I got a dingleberry in there, so making sure I'm not there. So let's we'll play with it that way. We'll get it set up. We'll get it stuck in the fish mouth there, and look how tight and clean that is, man. There's chassis builders out there that don't get it that close. Now, I don't know if it'll show that very well. This is really rough. That's the top of the cut. The exit of the cut is really pretty sweet, you know, because it was in the thing with the cutter coming this way, you know, so it was coming in, and that's where it was getting all the chatter. But when it exited, it came out real nice. I may get a different arbor for that. I don't like how that's wobbling around on there. You know, that's great for wood and crap like that, but I need that thing a bit more rigid. And so anyway, God, that's a thing of beauty. So I'm not sure if this angle is perfect for the arm yet. I'll check that probably tomorrow. Yeah, time to sit down for a while.